We're building Krampus for Christmas. Let's get creative. Alright, we're going to be using air dry clay today. We're not going to have enough clay. So I gotta build it smaller. This sculpture, when we're done, is gonna be a centerpiece for a Christmas display. And it's gonna have fire. Those are my fire fingers. Just building up a rough frame to start so that I can detail later. Okay, I always start with the eyeballs, the eye placement, and the nose placement because that's the easiest to find. Alright, we're done! No! Okay. That's the nose. Now you can see where I'm going with this. I'm looking at the picture upside down the whole time. I'm surprised I didn't. Why am I building it sideways? Hold on. I don't know why I was doing that. I'm really at this point trying to just form some muscle structure, get the face with some kind of symmetry, and make sure that it's strong enough to hold the details in the end. Don't worry at this point if your sculpture doesn't look all that great. You can see mine's a little rough, but it's only in the last 10% that you start to see a nice refined sculpture. Okay, so we got the main structure built up. Now we're gonna start to try to build up some muscles, and hopefully we have enough clay in the end. Because I'm not gonna get more. Yes, because I'm cheap. Whenever you're making sculptures of faces, you want to just make sure your eyebrows have the right expression. Usually evil eyes are like this. Scared eyes are like that. Happy eyes are kind of normal. But we're looking for an evil eye, so... Now a lot of you might not know who Krampus is. And I'm one of those people. Because I have no clue the history. I just like the imagery. So, we're doing Krampus. But maybe after I'll add a few notes at the end of who he is. Alright, we're gonna make this the weirdest Christmas ever. That's gonna be his horns. Okay.
Wait, what is it?
Question is, what is this big thing sticking out of his mouth? What could that be that's not just a can sticking out of his mouth? So I never did figure out what the can was going to represent. I was thinking a toxic barrel. I was thinking of maybe a cigar, but I couldn't figure it out, so I just left it a can. From the can to the board, even the clay was found material. If you want more strange things, smash that like button. Is this starting to look like something? Now we need patterning on the horns. I want to do a split horn like a ram horn. Who's that handsome devil? When it comes to carving, it's just little manipulations throughout the sculpture, and it adds up over time. Well, I'm thinking of doing a modeled look on this so it doesn't look as flat. So I gotta figure out how to do that now. Thinking something like this can maybe make it look like roughed up skin. Okay, now for the fire. We have isopropyl alcohol and aloe. We're kind of guessing and checking here, so we're gonna do a 50-50 mix.
You don't need a lot because you're just testing it.
Yeah, but we need a lot of flame.
It's not gonna... Okay.
We need as much fire as possible. How about this? Here's some of those facts on Krampus that I promised earlier in the video. I looked them up after the fact. Oops. Painting's my favorite part. This is where it all comes together. We finished! So it's not the most perfect centerpiece, but I really like it. It turned out creepy and it catches on fire, which is the best part. So, Christmas doesn't have to be cheesy like it's always been. We don't have to recycle the same imagery. You can have something unique, handmade this Christmas season. Give it a shot. It was all free materials. Fun, free, flammable. Fun, free, and flammable. Those are 3 of my 4 favorite F words. Alright, there it is. It went out, but we'll see you on the next one. Let's build some more strange stuff together.